we're going to be looking at finding my equation given my graph. I am going to be using my y equals a sine or cos, it doesn't matter which, b x plus c plus d gives me the equation. First of all, you might want to grab a pen and pencil, so just pause this, go grab your pen and pencil, see how much you can do, and then have a look if it matches up with what I'm doing. Okay, first of all, I'm going to find a. Actually, first of all, I'm going to make it a pen. So, a is equal to my maximum minus my minimum divided by 2. My maximum in this case, as I can see, is 5, and my minimum is -1. So 5 minus 1 divided by 2, which would be 5 plus 1, which is 6 divided by 2. So a in this case would be 3. Don't forget your negatives. It's minus, it's always the difference between them, and it is -1. So that would be 5 plus 1, which gives me 6 divided by 2 is 3. So my amplitude is 3. That means that D is going to be A plus my minimum, because if I had what my minimum was and I added what it's going up and down by, it's going to give me what D is, that midline. So A, we said, was 3. My minimum is -1. So 3 plus -1 is 2. That means I have a line over here, and as you can see, that is in the middle. That is my midline. My graph has been moved up from that x-axis up to 2 to give me that midline. Please put things in, draw all over your graphs, utilize everything that you can. Okay, my b is going to be always 2 pi divided by how long it takes to complete one cycle. So if I look at this, it's up at the top there, and there is the same position, and it's gone from 0 to 4, so I'm dividing by 4, so I can simplify that to pi over 2. Now, I'm going to use just the looking at it method. I don't trust calculators. If you are going to want to calculate it, rather actually calculate it algebraically, although I have seen your algebra, but if you get it wrong on the calculator and you're just putting numbers in there and you have no idea what you're looking for, you aren't going to know if it's the wrong number. So at least have a look at it and see if you can see what it should be. So C. In this case, I can see that this starts as a cos graph. That would mean if I used cos, I have not moved it, so it'll be a straightforward cos graph, and C would be 0. So I could say that the equation of this graph is y equals 3 cos b is pi over 2 bracket x bracket plus 2. That is one way done. I could also say y equals 3 cos pi over 2. Can you see that my next cos graph starts at 4? So it'll be x minus 4 plus 2. Another one, let's do it sine. So it'll be 3 sine pi over 2 something plus 2. Now, in this graph, I can see that my first positive sine graph is starting over there. Can you see the movement over there? There is a sine graph. Remember, sine starts from that center line, goes up, down, and then up to that center line again. So that is starting at 3. So it'll be x minus 3. Another sine graph would be y equals 3 sine pi over 2 x, there you go, minus 7 plus 2. All of those are fantastic. Now, because this starts on the other side, I've got another sine graph over there, so I could have put sine, this could have been plus 1, opposite sign. It could also have been plus 5. If I look at my cos graph, where it's starting as a cos over here, it could have been plus 4, or again 0, or plus 8. Please have a look at the graph. Make sure you've got an idea of what you're expecting. If you want to check it on your calculator, that's fine.